Hey guys, it's Lynn with Little Fit Nursery. I'm here with my Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse NuiMOs, and I'm going to do a video changing them into their Lunar New Year outfits. Lunar New Year was, by the time you guys see this, it will have been just a few days ago. But look how adorable these outfits are. There's one for Mickey, one for Minnie, and I know it's also Valentine's weekend as well, so really hard to kind of figure out what I wanted to do in terms of outfits, but oops, sorry, that's probably a little too zoomed in. So yeah, but I think I'm going to change these two, and I also wanted to share, while I'm doing that, I wanted to share a little bit about what's new on my end, and the super exciting news, which I alluded to in one of my recent videos, was that my husband and I are eligible to get the COVID vaccine due to having, two special needs children who are clients at the regional center and, therefore being classified as healthcare workers under tier 1A or something like that. So that was just completely unexpected and something I was surprised to find out, but was so it was so exciting to find that out at the same time. So, by the way, as you guys know, I'm going to cut off the tags. I'm going to try to leave the little NuiMO tag on there. So yeah, so basically my husband and I both ended up getting vaccinated, which is really something that has been very exciting. We ended up doing one of the drive-through sites, and I actually, we didn't go together. I actually took my mom because she needed to get vaccinated, and she was worried about and a little bit nervous about driving to just a site that she was unfamiliar with. She was just she was just explaining to me, when you're older, it's just a little bit more nerve-wracking to do that. So anyway, so my husband, so I took my mom, and then my husband went on his own, and we were both able to get the vaccine, which is it was just so exciting. We were just truly very thankful to be able to get it. We got the Moderna vaccine, and in terms of side effects, they were pretty minimal for both of us. I was just super tired, and I had some, pain, like a little bit of a sore arm, I guess, is how I would put it. But really not too bad. It maybe lasted for a day or two, just a little bit of fatigue. And then my husband also, similar thing. Interestingly, my mom, who's older, she basically didn't have any side effects at all. So, so that was that was great. And what's interesting, I had read that younger people tend to get more side effects. Isn't that interesting? So, anyway, I'm excited to change these NuiMOs. I know some of you guys tune in here to see my reborn and silicone babies, but I have recently gotten into collecting these. These are these cute little plush dolls. They're about 6 inches tall that Disney just started selling, I guess, here in the States. They were in Japan for quite a while. And I find them so adorable. They have just different outfits that you can purchase. I'm trying not to go too crazy, because I could see how this could get super expensive if you want to collect everything. And I'm a little bit and I did want to just share, I think, that there is a sale right now going on the Shop Disney website for 25% off that ends Monday evening. So if you guys see this on the day that I post this video, I would definitely recommend checking that sale out if you guys are interested in getting NuiMOs and maybe we're a little bit hesitant to pay full price. The sale is a great way to snag them. I wish I had gotten them on sale. I paid full price for mine, so because I was worried they were all going to sell out. So I ordered the day that they were released. But now that there's this sale, I think I may go and order a few of the other characters, like maybe Donald and Daisy and Stitch. I don't know if I'll get more outfits. I feel like I have so many outfits already, but oh, those pants were a little tough to put on. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're very satiny. So, Oh my gosh, these the outfit is so cute. This is really adorable. Oh, and this year, Lunar New Year for us, I mean, we normally will try to like go out for dinner or eat together with my family, my more extended family, but obviously with the virus, you know we haven't been doing any celebrations or anything like that. But it was so sweet. My mom treated my my sisters and I like to just some takeout from one of our favorite Chinese restaurants, and it was so yummy. Um, anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen in the news that there's just been lately a lot of violence against Asian Americans, which I just can't understand. I mean, I know there was some of that with the pandemic, and people are just blaming China, right, for the pandemic, but people have to realize that this really has nothing to do with Asian Americans. We're Americans just as much as any of you are, and so it's really, really disheartening to see what's happening. And people are attacking the elderly. I mean, people like are literally just walking down the street, minding their own business, and just getting like attacked. And it's just awful. So, anyway, that all, it just makes me sad that this is like the kind of world that we're dealing with. Um, so anyway, I hope that, those of you guys, I don't know, if you see something like that happen, I hope you'll do the right thing and get help, or, just keep an eye out for things like that, because nobody deserves that. I feel like, there's been, a lot of attention paid to the Black Lives Matter movement. But yeah, so I just want to make sure that, Asians don't get overlooked too, because there's certainly been, we've been the target recently. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, but it was just something that I couldn't help but comment on, just given the recent week. So hold on, am I putting these on the right foot? Okay. So you guys, I'm just anyway, so I'm excited that we got vaccinated, and it really, like, it just gives me this like feeling of relief. I know there's probably some of you guys out there who are hesitant about whether to get the vaccine or not. I mean, I will say that for me, I think there's a lot of peace of mind knowing that these vaccines are like 95% effective against COVID, and just seeing how many people have died from this disease and how fast it's been spreading, especially with some of the new variants. I you may have some side effects from the vaccine, but I think it's totally worth it, because ultimately, if you can get protection against the virus, that's key. Oh my gosh, don't they look so cute? So I'm just gonna kind of put the little spotlight on them. So cute, these little outfits. Yeah, so what's so cool about the NuiMOs is that they can stand up and they have magnets so they can hold hands. I mean, it's so adorable. It's such a great idea. And it's fun. You can just dress them for different occasions. There was a Valentine's dress that I did not buy for Minnie, but they have just like different occasions, and they have like different costumes or cosplay outfits, which are sort of like regular clothes that look vaguely like Disney character, kind of costumes, but they're not like full on costumes, if you know what I mean. So they call that cosplay. And a lot of people, when they go to, Disneyland or Disney World, will wear cosplay outfits because they're more comfortable than regular costumes. They're usually made of like, cotton or regular fabrics that you would wear for different outfits, and that you would just wear for like your day-to-day clothes. And so that's what that's for. But yeah, I mean, anyway, it's been a busy week, with work and everything like that. I've just been so exhausted because my son is like not, Ethan's been just having a hard time going to sleep at night. Like he just like stays up, and then if we're not in there keeping an eye on him, he will, like, I don't know, he like won't keep his clothes on. It's like so annoying. And then he's not nighttime potty trained fully yet. So sometimes that ends up resulting in a really big mess for all of us to clean up in the morning, and it's just a lot to keep up with. So if I sound tired, that is why. I am actually really, really tired. So anyway, yeah, but it's so I'm just trying to think like what else has been new lately. Um I guess that's about it. Yeah, it's like Valentine's, and I oh, and I guess in terms of like now that my husband and I have gotten the first dose, so we need to go back in like 4 weeks to get the second dose. And we both got the Moderna vaccine, by the way. Um, we're actually planning to like maybe in a month and a half after my husband and I and my mom have all gotten our second doses, and a couple weeks have gone by. We've decided to take a little mini vacation and just like rent a house near the water and near the beach, and just have a change of scenery and get away for a few days. I mean, we'll probably still mostly just hang out in the house and order takeout and things like that. Maybe go to the beach, but I think it'll be chilly. So, we're not expecting to like be laying out in the sun all day or anything like that. But I'm really, really looking forward to that. We haven't gone anywhere since our the last time we did this back in June, to like rent a condo on the beach, and it was so nice. Like, we were able to just open our doors and hear the ocean and just relax. And I read a lot of books, and I just had the best time. So we're planning to go for like 3 or 4 days, and I think that'll just be so great. I'm so looking forward to it. Um, and, since my husband and I and my mom will be vaccinated, the kids aren't eligible for the vaccine for quite a while longer. They're still doing clinical trials. Um, I think we felt okay to get together with my mom because, she's pretty careful in terms of mostly staying home, and so are we. Um, and so yeah, so I think we're gonna do that. So, oh, and then the other big piece of news is my son is going to be heading back for in-person classes in a hybrid arrangement, like for a few hours a day, starting like late next week is the plan. So I'm a little bit like, and but also I'm also just like, I feel like it's time. The kids have been really struggling with this whole distance learning thing, and I think it'll be really good for my son, especially because he has higher degree of special needs, and I think the video instruction just has not been very effective for him. So I think for him to be back in the classroom will be really, really good. And we're excited about that, but also a little bit nervous. I mean, I know all the kids will be wearing masks and they'll be very careful and things like that, but it's just it is somewhat nerve-wracking because yeah, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. Anyway, yeah, well, that is all I have to share for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed hearing these updates, and I'm gonna hold up Mickey and Minnie just a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can see. Oh, that's a little bit too close. See how cute they are. And they wish you all a happy Lunar New Year. And it is the year of the ox. And also, I guess, happy Valentine's Day. So, but gosh, aren't they adorable? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe and leave me a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. All right, guys, take care. Bye.